Hello, welcome back to my channel, everyone. How do you prepare a afang soup to be delicious? Well, in this video I share with you how I prepare mine. Watch this video to the end because I will be giving you a detailed explanation for each ingredients as I prep them. Watch my videos to the end because I always give a detailed explanation. If this is your first time, let's keep and dive into it, everyone. So first, I'll be using beef. This is cow meat. So you can decide to use any other meat, even chicken, cow leg, cow head. The choice is yours. Now to wash this, I will add a pinch of salt. The reason is because sometimes flies perch on the beef depending on how they keep them for sale. So after that, I'm going to be using my knife to remove any parts not needed for the meat, because there are parts that if you cook them with the beef it will never get done. It's super hard to eat. So after that, I'll rinse it and rinse thoroughly, and after that I will keep it aside, set it aside. Then our number 2 ingredient is the bomo, the cow skin. I chose to use the brown one. You could use the white one. So now the outside is looking like it's clean, but let's see what the inside looks like, everyone. So this is what the inside looks like. It's super dirty. So how do you remove those dirt from there? Well, I use iron sponge, and sometimes I could just use my knife like you see on the screen and scrape the inside thoroughly. Scrape until everything, all the dirt leaves the skin, and also scrape the outside. The same thing, do the same thing, and after that rinse and rinse thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the difference before and after. So after scraping it, giving it a nice wash, this is what it looks like. So now it is clean. I'll rinse and set aside, and then cut it according to the shape for this very soup. So for this afang soup, this shape is superb. Okay, so the next one is our dry fish. To wash this dry fish, I always use salt to wash, and also with a sponge, though today I'm not using sponge, but if you watch my other videos I do that. And then make sure you use it to clean and wash the skin properly, because flies have perched and so many other things have touched it, and so many hands. And after that, remove the stick, is not needed. And then open the inside, remove all the particles like the intestines. They are not needed for this very soup. Then after this, soak it in a warm water or very hot water, and then wash, rinse, set aside. Now to cook this, I will add the cow, beef, the momo, and the fish. To that I add garlic, chili pepper, and then my seasoning and also salt. Then 2 bulbs of chopped onions, freshly chopped onions. I will put this on fire on a low flame and allow it to simmer so it produces its water. Once this is done, it tells the ingredients to go get into the meat, so it's become very tasty. So while that is aside, this is our almighty water leaf, everyone. If this is your first time and you don't know what water leaf look like, I will leave a link at the description box on a video on how your water leaf look like. So if you're buying it in the market, you know exactly what you are buying. One of my videos on afang soup too, I made a video from scratch how to cut it from scratch. So to wash this, I will add it in, transfer it into a bowl, then allow the water to cover it. And because water leaf has lots of water, just like the name implies, I always give it some squeeze. Doing this helps you to reduce the water and also the foaming, so that your soup will be tasty. Because if you don't do that and you don't add enough ingredients, believe me, it will overtake, it will shadow the taste, the flavor of your soup. So now the meats has released its own water. You notice it is dried in that pot, so I just added water to allow it to cook properly. So while that is aside, here is our okas leaf, as we call it, and afang leaf. This is what we call afang leaf. So this one is already cut in the market. To know what it looks like, I will also leave a description box, link at the description box. For my afang leaf, I'm going to pound. You can blend. And then this is my yellow chili pepper. I always use it to add a nice flavor. And then I have the crayfish known as dry prawn. These ones are small dry prawns. So I'll be also blending that off camera. Now this is isan known as periwinkle. On how to cut and prepare this from scratch, I'll also leave a link at the description box because I've done that before. Now this is our meat, the beef, the fish, and everything. After adding the water needed for this soup and allowing the meat to cook, the next thing I did is to add my water leaf after giving it a nice wash and thorough rinsing. To that I add the crayfish, and to it I add my yellow chili pepper, and to this I will be adding my palm oil. Now the reason for the palm oil is to allow it to maintain its greenish color while it is cooking, and then the crayfish, it will absorb it while it is also cooking. I will allow this to cook on a medium to low to medium flame for at least 10 minutes, and after that I just added my periwinkle known as isan. Then I will allow this to cook for just 2 minutes because isan doesn't take time to cook. And once it is 2 to 5 minutes, our soup is almost ready but not ready. You can see that the water leaf has released its water and it is enough in the pot. Now to thicken it, what the afang leaf does is to thicken the soup. It makes it thickened and it doesn't make it too watery or over thick like a porridge, everyone. So just like what you see on the screen. In fact, the aroma of this afang soup has taken over the whole kitchen, everyone. Okay, so this is what afang soup look like. It can go with swallow, any swallow, pounded yam, eba, fufu. The choice is yours. If you've watched my video up to this point, don't forget to like, comment, share my videos to your friends and family. And if this is your first time in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get alerts. All right, stay safe, stay connected. See you all in my next video, and bye for now.